Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. We're on day 8 of our 2023 So Jolly Stitchy and Quilty Sew Along. So if you missed day number 1 through 7, make sure to go back and watch all those. Day number 1 has kind of all the information. It's the longer video, and I kind of talk about everything that I used and some tips and tricks and all that. So make sure to head back and watch all of those. But today we're going to be looking at ornament number 8 for the stitchy version, and it's ornament number 9 for the quilty version. Hopefully it's not too confusing. I'm trying to show the two that actually go together, but they're not numbered the same in my pattern because apparently I wasn't paying attention when I ordered my patterns, and so I apologize for that. But let's go ahead and take a look at day number 8. So here is the stitchy version. This one is super cute. I just did a variety of little sewing bobbins here in all different colors. You can make them any color you want. And then I did one little embroidery floss bobbin there. This one does have a little bit of back stitching, but again, it is nothing complicated, super easy. So when you're doing cross stitch, you do, the X that makes your cross. The back stitch is basically similar, but just think about it like you might be crossing over 2 or 3 stitches instead of just one. So you'll come out of one stitch, maybe cross over a couple and go back in where the pattern tells you. So you just have an elongated stitch. It's super easy, not complicated. But if you're brand new to cross stitch and you don't want to bother trying that or doing it, I think it's going to still look just as cute without that little needle in the bobbin. So you can have fun with it. You can also experiment and give it a try. And if you don't like the way it looks, just take it out. It's super easy to remove. So no harm done if you want to test it out and you end up not liking it. This one is sitting on a little kind of filigree cake stand in green, and then I did stitch the words sew up there at the top. Just like all the other ornaments, this is finished on the round sticky board and Tart Tins from Fat Quarter Shop. If you look up the Tart Tins, it will tell you what size sticky board to buy. I think it's like 2.64 inches or something weird like that. So make sure you're getting the one that it says goes with the Tart Tins if you're finishing these ornaments. I also used a little red gingham ribbon. This was, I believe, from Stitching with the Housewives. You can get ribbon anywhere though, and you can make it any color you want. I'm stitching on 14 count Zweigart in Aqua. I wanted to have a little bit different one this year, so I went with this Aqua background. You could use any background that you like, but if you're finishing on these Tart Tins, I do recommend using the 14 count so it kind of fits in there the way that you're seeing here. If you change your fabric size, that can change the overall dimensions of your finished piece, and then it might not fit in here quite so well. I did use DMC floss for all of them. You can use any floss you like, and I just choose DMC because it's usually pretty easy for you guys to get, so make it a little bit more universal, but you can use any floss you want. So this is the stitchy version. And then here is our quilty version. So I just did a cute little bobbin, floss bobbin for our quilty version. I used a Lori Holt cross background here and then a red gingham, but you can use any color you want for your bobbin. And then I used that aqua backing that I've used on all the other pieces. There are some small little pieces in here. Again, my tip for those would just be to either pre-start your fabric or use some Mary Ellen's Best Press on those pieces. That's going to help it keep from shifting when you're stitching. And then just do your best to get a good 1/4 of an inch seam on there as well. But here it is, cute little floss bobbin. I thought it'd be adorable. I finished it the exact same way I finished all of my other ornaments. If you want information on that, you can see those other videos, and I will have a finishing video for these ornaments coming soon. And I also have a finishing video for the stitchy ones as well coming soon if it hasn't already released. Some of you have been asking for it to release a little bit sooner. My plan was to do all of these little individual shows for our ornaments first and then come back and release the finishing videos for them. That's kind of how I make them anyway, so I stitch or sew them all and then I finish them all at the same time, just because you have all the supplies out. It's just a little bit faster than finishing them one at a time. So totally up to you, but leave a comment below letting me know if you want to see that coming soon. I mean, we're on day 8 now, so there's only a few more days left. So that's going to be it for ornament day number 8. Let me know in the comments below if you're stitching along with the stitchy or the quilty or both. Hopefully you're doing both because they're both so cute. And I'm gonna go ahead and add these to my festive little tree back here, and I will see you back here in the next video for ornament number 9. If you are sewing or stitching along, make sure to leave that progress in our Facebook group as well so we can all see what you're making. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next video for ornament number 9. everything will fit a little bit better. Too many of these. But if you're going to be wanting to finish on these tart tins, and I have a finishing video on how I put them in these little tin tarts. Why can't I talk?